All
What's up?
right.
I'm Phil,
I'm Bob,
and we are
the Mountain Duo. Let's go.
right, and we're live.
Live. For real live.
For real, yes. Yeah, we are live, and this is a drinking and thinking.
That's right.
Fourth one.
This is where
That's
we
right.
drink and we
Mountain
show
Dew.
you what we're drinking.
Yep,
And then we tell you what we're thinking.
that's right. And then sometimes you can show us what you're drinking and tell us what you're thinking.
And that's really the whole plan behind these drinking and thinking is to get more folks involved and jump on here on the shows with us and get some interaction, not just in the comments,
Mm-hmm.
but actually live on the video. Live, show us what Mountain Dew you're drinking, or maybe it's something else, but I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. And then tell us what's going on. What's good? What's happening? What's popping? What's fun in your life right now? You know?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. So,
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
All right. So this is something that I drink quite regularly when I'm at my house.
Water. Great.
No. So I'm about to show you. So usually what I do is I grab a frosted mug out of the freezer. I'm going to move my microphone here so I can set this up. Try to set this up here where y'all can see it.
Yeah.
You have to bring this down a little bit here.
There we go. Got a Nintendo box.
I
Don't act just like you got fancy set production going on over there. We know what you're doing.
All right, then Baja Blast in the frosty mug.
In the frosted mug. It's gonna fill it all the way up.
Just about. And now it leaves you just enough room to get some pina colada mix. This is a non-alcoholic mix that you mix in with some alcohols, or you mix it in with your Baja Blast. So you just give a little, maybe a little bit more.
So is that like a dirty
it kind
Baja
of
Blast, or?
Then I usually take my little honey dipper deal and give it a nice little stir to get it all mixed up.
Kind of look like a baby plunger to me.
And that is a Baja Colada, and that is really good. Yes. So good. All right, I'm going to see if I can get my microphone back up here.
I'm drinking Spark. Mountain Dew, Spark. No mixes. Just straight from the can. You know I'm a cans only guy. And that's what we're going to do. Oh, this is so good. The last couple that I've had have had that horse hay taste. This one does not. This one is amazing. Lemonade and raspberry.
Fruit Punch Bicycle. Again with the mixes. Try a Rum Quake, Fruit Quake, and Captain Morgan.
Does Fruit Punch Bicycle, do they make these names up? Or are these like known names?
I don't know. Like, can you go walk into any bar and order that, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, let me go grab a."
Oh, we're fresh out of Fruit Quake. We haven't had that in 2 or 3 years. How are you ordering that? Oh, dang it! Well,
oh, here we go.
I was going to say, lucky for you, I brought my own Fruit Quake. I kind of made them up. There we go. All right. Yes,
I like it. They're good names.
Me too. I love it. Drinking and thinking.
Yeah.
I've got something I'm thinking.
Okay. What are you thinking?
I am thinking that we are you and I are just a couple days away from being in each other's arms. Like, in like an excited, haven't seen you face to face in a long time kind of way. But
right. Yeah.
That kind of thing. That's going to happen in just a few days. And I'm really excited for that. So.
I'm excited for that too. You're picking us up at the airport, and I know I'm going to give you a nice big hug when I see you jump out of your van, the truck, or whatever you pick us up in.
Van. We're in
The
the
van.
van. Truck's in the shop. I don't know if I'm ever getting it back. It's just
What's wrong with it?
everything's wrong with it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's just transmission, AC, coolant, oil change. I mean, by the time they're done with it, probably need a new bed put on the thing. I don't know, but like, it's got a lot of stuff going on with it, evidently. And so, yeah,
We are going to make the Superman do at some point. They're arriving flight productions.
yep,
I
Might
thought
be
about it
something.
tonight.
Might be something that we do together. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I thought about it tonight, but I stuck with the Baja Blast and Pina Colada mix to make a
Mhm.
Baja Colada.
Yes. So, and I'm also thinking that I have something arriving tomorrow or the day after, hopefully. It's gonna be fun for us while you're here. So
Oh, okay.
as long as it gets here in time. If it doesn't, then I'll just have to tell you about it later. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm
All
hoping.
right. Okay. I'm
I gotta
excited
move
about
my
that.
chair down a little bit. I
Let's
feel
drop
like I'm
that
sitting
off
too high. But, and well, I'm talking. Cooper, my son, has started his own YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Well, we've filmed a video for it yet. We have not picked a name. We haven't gone through that whole process, but he's really excited.
Is this I remember he was talking about he was washing cars in the neighborhood. Is this
Yep.
working?
So he's trying to offer services of washing cars, washing house windows, picking up dog poop, raking leaves. Like, pay me money, I'll show up and I'll do what you asked me to do, sort of, kind of thing. He's only 10.
And I'll
Right?
make a video of it so that I can
Then I'm gonna make a
post
video
it on
of
my
it, and I'm
YouTube
gonna
channel.
post it on my YouTube channel so people can like, comment, and subscribe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so he's been really giddy about filming that, and then when are we gonna edit? When are we gonna edit? We need to edit. And then so we filmed him. It was like a 30-minute car washing video
Oh wow.
of him and Peyton washing the car, and then he sat in here and narrated 30 minutes by himself.
Of what he was doing in the video?
Kind of what that was, but then he also talked about, Mountain Dew, and he'd look around and say something, kind of kind of what you would expect a
That's pretty good.
10-year-old to kind of do. So yeah, he kind of talked about subscribing to the Mountain Duo. They got a good channel and stuff like that. But yeah, it's
Give it a shout out in his
2 or 3 probably.
video.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to edit it out and I'm gonna play with it a little bit, but I did just put the whole raw thing and make that one video. But
That's great.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
funny.
it'll be kind of neat, especially when it makes it big time.
I just found out today my nephew has a YouTube channel too. Two of them actually. Both two nephews have YouTube channels. One of
Really?
them made a YouTube channel a long time ago that has way more subscribers and way more views than we have. But he doesn't know the password to get back into it or which email he used or anything like that because he made it when he was like 9
Dang.
and now he can't remember. But it's like a bunch of wrestling figures and he would make all these scenes and then like go through and talk about them and stuff.
Yeah, you
But
need
then
to find that one.
yeah. But then my oldest nephew, him and his buddy, apparently they built a mini bike and made some videos about the process of it. I don't even know what it's called, and I haven't seen any of the videos yet, but I found out about it today. And I want to figure it out and watch it and see, and I'll share it with y'all too when I figure it out.
Yeah, get it, share it, send it on over to me.
Yeah. All right. Arriving Flight Productions.
Yep.
Asks opinion on the new logo. Well,
So I haven't seen it in person. Just seen the artwork posted on the website, Team Supernova FB.
yep.
Mountain Dew released it, and we showed some of it way back when. I like Mountain spelled out. Kind of matches our logo. I think that's what they were going for when they made this change. We need to match the Mountain Duo. Need to get away from that MTN. Let's get back to that. But I am in some of the initial stuff that I've seen is they're losing, and I think you're kind of on the same deal as me, but they're losing the mascot monster really neat thing that they had on most of the Mountain Dews. Not all of them had that, like original. Mountain Dew doesn't have one, but Livewire has got that fiery eagle falcon thing, and Godzilla was on Code Red, or whatever, some kind of beast. So I'm gonna miss. I don't think those are on there. It seems like the Livewire's just got like chunks of orange, or orange is cut in half or something.
Right.
So I'm gonna wait till we see. But if they're missing those mascot guys, I'm not excited about that.
I do really like the new logo. Every time I see it, pictures of it and stuff.
Yeah, everyone's really posting it. Everyone's got it.
Yeah,
everyone but North Texas and Colorado has it. Everyone's posting it.
Looks really sharp. I am going to miss the mascots because I don't think there are mascots. But I haven't seen like a real good picture of some of the boxes. I've seen like the ends of the box. Someone will post a display in the store and show like the ends of the boxes, and mostly just original. But I would assume if there's no mascot on the can, there's not going to be anything on the boxes either.
Right.
I was trying to put up we have the thing here, but it won't let us do it.
Oh,
we use, if you look in the corner there, we use StreamYard in order to connect with each other and with y'all and stuff. And they raised the prices of their pro version, and we are now on the free version, which means we can't put up an overlay.
Not raise their prices. It was like a 500% increase. Yes, 400 to 500. I mean, it was ridiculous how much it went up. And
I think it was about 465% increase when I did the math on it, because I was like, why? How did that change so much? Yeah. So
they got bought out. So someone else bought them. I guess figured they could make some money with it, and the way to make money with it is to jack up the prices. Now, I mean, maybe there's a lot of people that are making lots of money doing this stuff, and they're like, yeah, paying $450 for the year sounds like a not bad deal. But I mean, we spend all our money on buying Mountain Dews, and we don't have much left over to pay for streaming service when we can do it for free. And really all we lose is, well, I can't really point at it, but we lose having our logo, and we have to have Powered by StreamYard logo up there. So
yeah. And apparently we can't put up an overlay anymore.
We can't do overlay, but we could probably share or present a new screen, but
we could. Yeah.
It's not worth doing that. I don't know if you posted some of these. Did you see this?
No, let's see.
Need a fried chicken flavored Mountain Dew. Interesting.
Yeah. Apparently there's a place here in Denver. I cannot remember the name of it right now. Apparently it was the best fried chicken in Denver, and it closed down for a while. I think it's like Welton Street Cafe or something like that. But it just opened up. It closed like during COVID. It just reopened like a month ago. And I'm waiting for the lines to die down a little bit, and then I want to try to get in there and try it and see how it is.
Best fried chicken you're ever going to have is at the Godfather's Pizza up in Branson. They have a buffet and they've got fried chicken on it, and it is amazing fried chicken. So if you're ever visiting Branson, folks, which I was there this past Christmas or through the New Year's, I guess. So right after Christmas. And we kind of had planned out what day we're doing what, and the good weather was like that Tuesday. So we wanted to go to Silver Dollar City. And then that meant that Wednesday or Thursday was probably going to be. And we liked the shows that were available on Wednesday. And or I don't know, however it did. We called up to see if they were going to be open on the 1st, I think. Because it's a holiday, right? Like no, was it the 4th? Whatever it was. We called up and they're like, no, we're not gonna be able. Oh, okay, it's closed because for the holidays. No, we're closed for the next 2 months.
Oh.
Oh, what? Yeah. Today was our last day.
Oh, wait, no.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Nah, yeah, we're closed. We kind of shut down when it's off season. And a lot of the shows kind of in there, and then the those people get like their holiday or their break, and then get geared up for the next season of shows and stuff. So yeah, we missed it. We should have gone that day, but it didn't work out with how the weather was, because then it got like ridiculously cold.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, we don't want to be 28 degrees trying to ride roller coasters and stuff at Silver Dollar City. That's too cold. So
is Branson where you went to the place where they throw the rolls?
That's in Springfield. There's one in Springfield. It's the southern end of Springfield. Lambert's Cafe.
Lambert's.
And there's one in Sykeston, Missouri. And then there's a third one over at Orange Beach in Foley, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So if you're going down to the beach down in Alabama, you can also go in there. The Sykeston, Missouri is kind of over in the Boot Heel, unless you're traveling maybe from Louisiana or up to St. Louis, Mississippi, up to St. Louis, or vice versa, coming down south. Yeah, I don't know who travels over there, but
okay.
You can pull off the highway, get you a good mess of fixings. So, yes, indeed.
All right. Well,
you're almost done.
I know. This goes down really easy.
And it's about, well, when you put it in a big open glass like that.
Uh-huh. That's true. I'm excited to be out with you in your area because of some of the places we might go eat. I want to get some barbecue. Hard 8 was really good last time we were out there.
Dude, I found a really good place. Hurtado's.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's good. I mean, I don't know who's been to a bad barbecue spot, but
you sent me some lists, like some top 10 spots in Dallas. Is it on any of those lists, or?
I'd have to go back and look. But
okay.
It was good.
Okay.
It was good.
I'm excited to eat some barbecue, whether it's Hard 8
my
or
cousin and I went there over the Bassmaster Classic.
Okay.
And we couldn't finish our food.
Okay.
We got like a sample platter that gave you I think pulled pork, 2 ribs, some sausage, some turkey, sliced turkey, some other kind of meat, I think, pretty sure, and then 2 sides. And we could not finish it. And we're at the Bassmaster Classic, so
so you couldn't take it home?
It's not like we were going to leave it in the car for because the weigh-in, we left early to go eat and then go to the weigh-in, and the weigh-in took like 5 or 6
5
hours
hours,
every
yeah.
night. So it was like, we're not going to just leave it in the car for the next 5 hours. So we had to get rid of it.
Well, I'm excited to eat some barbecue. I'm excited to go to Rosa's.
I don't know if we're going to go there
Why?
because I want to go try this taco place.
Well, I'm going to get Rosa's and tacos.
Okay. All right.
We got several meals there. We can make it work.
I'm surprised you don't have a Rosa's over there.
I don't know where they are actually. I'm surprised. I wish we had some here. I would drive out of the way to get some. What is it? Rosa's Cafe
Yeah.
and Tortilla Factory.
Yeah. Hot tortillas.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. See
Okay.
see if there are any in the great state of Colorado. Hey, did you make that order
To ship to your house?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, boy.
Once I
You
finally
better hurry
went,
up, make it.
well, I went to go make it, and none of it was going to get to your house in time. It was all like several weeks out. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just, the places that make them, if I go to their website, maybe they'll send them directly to me instead of me having to ship them to your house. So I was like, I'll just figure that out later when I get back. Other companies will ship to me, just Amazon won't ship to me. So,
Oh, really?
yeah,
That's weird.
I think Amazon just doesn't want to mess with it. Hello, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew. I'm glad you're here. We need you to go click that link. Jump on here. We want you to be live with us. I don't even know how to spell your hometown anymore.
If not, at least tell us what you're drinking.
Uh-oh. Man. 5-year-old. Golly.
Wait, you typed like a 5-year-old? Is that what you're saying?
No.
What are you trying to look up? Roses? I think last time I was out there with you, I looked it up and they did not have any. Not
it
any
doesn't
in
say
Colorado.
any in Colorado.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't say any in Hobbs, New Mexico.
Okay.
And I've eaten at the one in Hobbs, New Mexico.
Maybe it's got the same name and it's a different spot.
No.
Exact same?
Looks, you walk into it, you don't know the difference between that one or the one right here in Burleson or the one in Colleyville or Bedford, wherever.
There's a bunch of them all around Dallas area. None of them in the middle.
Yeah.
But they're all around the edges.
Yep. That's where the people are.
Yeah. Well, except for I'm going to be at a volleyball tournament that's right in downtown, and there's not a, even like my wife was trying to order some pizzas and get some catering and stuff for the team, for the volleyball team.
Yep.
So she tried to get some catering. She called just some restaurants. They all close at 2 p.m. because they're just I assume just there's a bunch of offices around them and no one's ordering dinner from those places.
Yeah, probably.
Like places like Olive Garden just closed at 2 p.m. Well, that's weird, but I guess if you don't get any business after that, you might as well shut down.
Yeah, right.
So,
did Matt, is he on here? Is he ready? Matthew, are you on the live?
I don't see anybody.
It says Mountain Dew Code Red. Must be what he's drinking.
Oh, yeah.
No, we want to see it.
Every time we get on these lives, Bob wants someone to click the link and join us.
Yeah, I'm about to
so we can
post
hang
it in
out with
here
somebody
again.
besides the two of us. But
yeah, paste. There it is, folks. Click that link, copy and paste it into your deal, your web browser, your internet, your AOL, and come on.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, is it bedtime?
It's getting close.
Did the Avs win?
No. I opened my phone up and they lost.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Did you ever watch Shoresy?
Shoresy?
Yeah. Do you have Hulu?
I do.
You
Do
should
I
watch
ever
Shore.
click it? Never.
You should watch Shoresy. It's a hockey show.
Okay.
Don't watch it with your kids around. Let them be in bed first.
They'll
or
be
something.
cursing.
Lots of cursing and vulgarity, but it's really funny, and it's a good show too. I like it.
It sounds like a good one.
But what reminded me is they always say that a 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey, which the Avs were up 2-0 when I checked last, and that's all of a sudden they're losing 3-2, and the game's over. So worst lead in hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is. Feel like you've got it, you can kind of coast, and then the other team can still.
I think it's probably that you start to coast just a little bit, but then you're within reach where if they score twice, you're right back in, and then you're having to try to turn it on again.
Yeah, it's hard to do that.
Yeah.
Hard to do that.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty much what I've been thinking, and you've seen what I've been drinking.
Yes.
What do I need to get in the refrigerator?
Lots of Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Any particular flavor?
I don't know. I'll drink any of it, really. I'll
right.
even drink your Spark.
Really?
Yeah.
There's the Mega Kentucky Boy. Is that
Mega, what are you drinking?
Mega's Kentucky Boy? Is that for the University of Kentucky?
Are you from Kentucky? Are you a Kentucky fan? Are you?
How about all 4 number 1s making the Final Four in San Antonio this weekend while you're here? What the heck?
Would you be there if I wasn't here?
Yeah, I wasn't coming. Going down there and seeing some coaches and stuff.
How much were your tickets? How much would it cost you to watch the Final Four?
Oh, I'm not going to the game.
Oh, you would just go down and visit with some coaches.
Yeah.
How much would it cost to get into the game?
I don't remember what the tickets were. I want to say like the ticket package was like $560, $540, $380. I don't know. So who knows what it is now? That was when I used to go to the Final Four. That's back in the mid 2000s. I hadn't bought tickets for that in a long time.
The first round games that were in Denver, tickets were not cheap.
Like what?
So I had a friend that had some tickets they were in the lower bowl for the full day, and they were, I think he said they were $950 a piece.
That's a bunch of games.
Yeah, it was 4 games. It was for 4 games, and then the next day was 4 games as well, but those were a different ticket. So, but yeah, that was quite a lot of money.
4 and 4? No,
I think so. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
4 and 2.
Maybe. They were all first round games though, weren't they?
Nope, first and second.
First and second, maybe.
But it's typically 4 teams from somewhere on the bracket and 4 teams from somewhere else on the bracket.
Yeah, maybe.
And then the winners play each other 2 days later. So if it's Friday, then it's Friday, Sunday. If it's Thursday, it's Thursday, Saturday. And then they move on.
Okay.
Well, I say typically. That's what it was way back when I was going and kind of paying attention. I have no clue now.
Yeah.
I'm going to join you all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yes, it's super cool. We've got the link in there. Jump on here. Click the link. Add it in your deal. We want you on here. We want to see your face. Now, we This is a family show, so we do reserve the right to boot if it gets a little hairy.
I'm opening another Baja Blast. If
I'm gonna have
we
to
got
run
Mega
to the
Kentucky boy
refrigerator if
joining
that's the
us.
case. Yeah. I hope he doesn't mean he's just gonna look at Spencer says howdy. The howdy partner.
Right. Guess what?
Spencer, where are you from? And what you drinking? We're about to get Kentucky boy on here.
All right.
Did he already join it? Did we miss him?
I don't know. Where does it show up? Just I see somebody. There we go.
There we go. All right. Let's go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add him to the stage. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Welcome, Mega Kentucky boy.
What's up?
What's happening? Welcome.
I know y'all probably can't see me right now. I'm in here in my car and got my dome lights on, trying to do the best I can to see you.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right. What you drinking tonight?
I just finished a Mountain Dew Cold Beer myself. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
nice.
What you said. Right on.
That's right.
Top. That's a consistent top 3 choice right there. So
it is.
We can't blame you.
What y'all been up to?
Oh shoot, just regular old thing. I'm drinking Spark, and Phil
got some Baja Blast tonight.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite right there.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that.
This is what I did for the first one. I had a Baja Blast, and then I put in some little pina colada mix, make a little Baja Colada.
Spencer's from Alaska. I think I know Spencer.
Spencer,
welcome. Click the link. Join us live. We want to see what the Northern Lights look like right now at 10:30 at night, Central Standard Time.
I've got a question, and I've been trying to search you up, trying to find out about it. When is the do y'all have any idea about whatever happened to the Mountain Dew Pitch Black?
Yes, it's it's kind of spotty. It kind of comes and goes. It's been released nationwide a couple times. Currently, and I don't know what they got. Are you in Kentucky?
Yeah.
So 7-Eleven has it, and Speedway, or 7-Eleven owned gas stations currently have it in fountain only.
Yeah.
So if you have a 7-Eleven around you, now, that being said, that doesn't mean that they always have it in stock or that they even carry it, because it's kind of hit and miss with that. Although around here in DFW, I actually had one today, Pitch Black. So, yes. Definitely. And I have, on my way to my work, the best fountain Pitch Black ever. It's on the screen, it says voltage, but then when you hit it, it comes out pitch black, and it is amazing. It is the closest fountain drink to what a can tastes like. I always think, fountains kind of hit and miss, and mostly miss because there's extra flavors mixed in there, and it just, it usually is not as true as it needs to be for me. So, do you have 7-Elevens over there?
Well, I live here in Southern Kentucky. You know what Bowling Green, Kentucky?
Yeah.
We got a 7-Eleven out toward Bowling Green, which is that's about 30 miles from where I live.
Well, I would call them before you drive out there if that's the case. I would just give them a call and say, hey, this is a kind of a oddball question, but I'm trying to find this Pitch Black, just trying to see if y'all have it in fountain. And I would also ask, can you test run it a little bit and make sure it's not all just straight water and you actually have syrup coming out, because that's a long drive.
Oh, not 30
back and forth to not
30, but not 30 miles. Not 30 miles. I meant 30 minutes. There, about 30. It's about a 30-minute drive.
Yeah. But either way, that's a long ways to go and not get it. So call ahead.
Because where I live at, I can drive from here and be in Bowling Green about 30 minutes.
Okay. Right on. So how'd you pick your name, Mega Kentucky Boy?
So I've been living here in Kentucky all my life. So
Nice.
I was born
and raised Mega Kentucky Boy.
Yeah, and I love where I live. I can't beat where I live. I can't beat where I live for nothing.
Yes, indeed. Are you a Kentucky fan, basketball?
Louisville Cardinals.
The Louisville Cardinals.
Okay.
So Phil and I actually went on vacation to Louisville
We did.
for the Kentucky Derby.
Uh-huh.
Talking about Louisville. They have a thing that goes up about every year. It's a farm and semi show in Louisville, Kentucky, and they have truck pools out there at the pools. All kinds of cool stuff. If y'all ever interested in that.
Oh man, I have never been to one of the like a truck pull or a tractor pull.
I'm just going to give you a little bit of warning. When you're inside a building doing a truck pull, you better wear earplugs. If you don't wear it,
oh jeez,
bet it.
I bet.
Can I just bring 2 empty styrofoam cups and cup them around my ears? You think that'd work?
That might work. You might be lucky. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You might be lucky. I don't know about that.
Yeah. That's funny right there. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we were out there. We toured the baseball bat
Louisville Slugger. Yep.
place and the Kentucky Derby. And that's about it. Visited our friend is really why we went out there, and it just happened to be when that stuff was going on. So it was kind of neat.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
We
had a buddy, his wife was, I guess, at the University of Louisville getting her doctorate.
Yeah, I think so.
My mom, she got that. They got some great doctors up there at the U of L hospital. Cause my mom, she had two pulmonary aneurysms.
Oh man!
Oh wow!
And they work on sending her to Vanderbilt to have the surgery done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way they were going to be able to do the surgery down there in Vanderbilt was basically cut into her head and go in and do the surgery that way.
Yeah.
Right. And we asked them if there was an alternative to that. They said, well, they know a doctor up there in Louisville. He can go in. He had a deal. We can go through my mama's groin area, and then go up to, and then be able to go up to the brain that way, and clamp the aneurysm off that way.
Wow.
Shorter recovery time, and all that good stuff. That's what they did. And by the time we get to the hospital, my mom, she was already in recovery, and everything.
Nice.
Wow.
How long ago was this?
Let me think of how long it was, because it was back to my junior year of high school, so that was probably right around 04, 05, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're talking about being able to do that 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Who knows what technologies have now been invented or created or are being used for such surgeries.
And then, but here recently, I lost my mom. You see, I lost my mama in 2019. stage 4 cancer. And let me tell you, if anybody was tough, my mama was tough. She fought that cancer all the way up until the end. She was strong about it.
Well, that's good. Everyone. I think everyone knows someone or it's connected to someone that cancer. It's it gets everybody somewhere somehow. You're connected to someone, and it's not fun. When it comes in so many different forms, and some of it's treatable, some of it's not, some of it you can catch early. And I've got a cousin that's going through some stuff with it, and she's been going out to Baltimore every few weeks to run tests for it and do stuff. So it's tough.
I pray, and I would pray, and I would most definitely pray for her because I know how cancer is. It's evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not fun. Well,
And
I'm sorry that you've lost her a few years ago,
and to let y'all know, Matthew Cornwell, the one that talked to you all, me and him, you see, me and him are real good friends. We've been friends since kindergarten.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Matthew,
who also had a code red earlier.
Yeah, y'all both had. Are you together? Is he in the other seat? Pan over. Let's see, Matthew. Come on, Matthew. What are you doing over there?
Yeah. I asked. He said you see, he kind of camera shy. So.
Okay.
I am too.
And I asked. I was talking to him on the phone earlier. I asked him. I said, "Young man, I'm gonna jump off here real quick, and I'm gonna talk to them on live stream." And then and he went, "Hey, that's cool, cause I'll be able to see you on live stream."
Yeah, well, wave at him, Matthew.
Hey.
There he is. Look, we can go, Matthew. We can go 4 box on here. We can get 4 screens, maybe more. I don't know, but if you click that link, you're welcome to join.
If you ever feel like it, Bubba, you're welcome to join. I don't care.
That's right.
Or to marry you, the way I look at it.
Yeah. You all. I think that's I'm not joining, but hi. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, me and him, let me tell you, we've been friends always since kindergarten. All right. And me and him, we basically graduated high school together. And if that tell, and our friendship, a lot of people friendship never last that long. Cause I graduated in 2007, and he graduated in 2008.
Okay.
So basically, our friendship. That's how long our friendship been, and it's still going.
Yeah.
We're like, bro.
That's awesome.
Phil and I's did not start as early as y'all's friendship because we didn't meet each other till our sophomore years.
Yeah, sophomore year
of high school, when our parents set us up on a blind date.
Yep.
And then we've been friends since. So
my parents asked me, "Hey, do you want to go see Space Jam?" I said, "Yes, I do." She goes, they said, "All right, you're taking this guy with you."
And I was that guy.
That's funny. Hey, that's good right there.
Right. So we went to the movie and
been best friends ever since.
Yeah.
And that was when, I don't know,
96. 1996.
That's a long friendship right there.
Well,
I mean,
what we get into is we old. It's where we kind of, without saying it, we kind of saying it.
All right. All right, I gotta know how old, about how old? Cause I guarantee I probably got one of you beat somehow.
Nah, not even close.
I,
We're 44.
yeah, we're both 44.
44.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, I ain't very far from catching up to you all then.
In the before time of
Yeah.
yesterday's century.
Yeah.
What-
I'm 38.
well, you're catching us.
I'm 38.
Right on. When's your birthday?
February the 22nd.
Oh, you just had it. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
A
Okay.
month ago. Just a month ago. Right on.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. My
Yep.
wife's birthday's in February. So is 4-time world's strongest man Brian Shaw. They actually share a birthday.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
So Bob actually played college basketball with Brian Shaw, does the strongman competition. Oh, he's retired now because he's also 44, probably, huh?
42,
43.
43.
Okay.
He's a little younger than me.
Yeah.
Matthew said that he's old too. He's 36.
Come on, Matthew. You ain't
Hey,
that
wait,
old.
look here. Spencer's wife's birthday is in February,
Wow.
Wow.
Everything's tying together here.
right? And I'm pretty sure that Spencer's wife's birthday is the same day that my wife's birthday is. Because they're twins.
Huh.
What?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what else is crazy? I'm a twin.
Wait, what? Hold on. What is all right? How many twins do you know?
Let me see here. Be honest, I don't know. I don't know too many twins.
I don't either. But I know Phil and my
Yep.
wife.
Yep.
If you had, where's your cricket?
Right.
If you had one, who would you call? Him and me?
Him and me?
Yeah, I would. Yes, indeed.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Do I know your name? Did you tell us?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Or do you only go by Mega Kentucky Boy?
Well, my real name is Benny.
Benny.
Benny. Okay.
All right,
That's
Benny.
that's my real name.
Yeah.
My mom, she used to always she always had a nickname for me. I loved it. I loved this nickname. Benny Winnie.
Benny Winnie.
I
Yeah.
love that nickname.
Gotta be kind of careful there.
Yeah.
My mom, she every time because I've had a nickname ever since I was no bigger than nothing. Yeah. And my mom, let me tell you, my mom, she was a staple of my life. Because she you see, I learned how to I learned how to take care of responsibilities at a real young age. I was probably about 10 or 11 years old and knowing how to do things. You know, like financial stuff and
Oh, wow.
what have you. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out this financial stuff.
Yeah, the way things are anymore, that I'm wondering. I'm trying to figure out myself anymore too.
My wife sent me, well, she said, hey, I got to run to the store. I forgot to get a little block of cream cheese or sour cream. What comes in the block?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese. I was like, oh, I'll just run over there and get it. She was cooking, and I was like, I can run and go get it. She said, you sure? I said, yes, I'll run over there. $3.49. I thought those things were like 99 cents.
Yeah, what? Hey, Hey, what kind of cheese is that? Is that the high quality? Is that the high quality best cheese you can ever get?
Philadelphia. I don't know. I said, some of the other ones had like jalapeno one. I was like, that sounds kind of good. I'd like to get that, but that was like $6-7 for one. I was like, I can't buy. That's ridiculous.
What is it? Gold brick?
Yeah, right. Well, it's almost as much as a Mountain Dew. Can of Mountain Dew.
Right.
Man.
I mean, anymore, you're gonna get a dozen of eggs. Yeah, a dozen of eggs. I'll go ahead and bring this up.
Spencer clicked the link, but it just put him in the waiting room. Where I don't see him. How do we?
Maybe we are only allowed to have one in the waiting room at a time or something.
Yeah, but you can go and buy a dozen of eggs.
I'm gonna try it. See if I can add myself.
How much are a dozen eggs in Kentucky right now? Do you know?
You really want to know? I'll go ahead and tell you. About $6 or $7.
$6 or $7?
For a dozen. I was telling my sister-in-law just last week. I told her I said that would be something to buy a girl that's real expensive. Here you go, sweetie. I bought you a dozen eggs.
Right.
Yeah. My wife is telling me, since eggs are so expensive, this Easter we might have to dye potatoes.
Nice.
That'll work, I reckon.
Yeah, just make French fries. It'll be even better.
Yeah.
I don't know. You go doing that though, then they end up charging real high for the French fries.
This browser has blocked your mic and camera. All right, thanks, browser. So I guess I can't join. I don't know. Dang it, Spencer.
But now I thought I'd jump on here and chat with y'all a little bit. I'm gonna let Spencer jump in and have him a good time and all that good stuff.
Well, Ben, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. Thank you for joining us.
You're our first drink and think guest. We've been trying to get this 4th episode of it, which it's not, the rule number 1 when you do YouTube, they say if you want to grow your fan base and you got to be consistent. You got to, so the fans know when it's coming. This thinking and drinking is not that. This is just a, hey, are you able to go right now? It's like, yeah, I'm coming. All right, cool. Let's go. And we jump on. So we appreciate you. And you're our first
guest. Yeah.
First guest.
So thank you so much.
Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. Oh man, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's cool.
It's plumb full. I stock up. I got all kinds of stuff back here.
Yeah, hey, you got a stockpile, buddy.
I do.
Well,
but
y'all
tell my wife how much I spent on it.
All right. But y'all have a good one, and
you too.
Hey, God bless.
Yeah, call your buddy.
Right,
yes, God bless you, and call your buddy Matthew and tell him you were on. All right. We'll talk.
Have a good night.
All right. Good night. All right. So does Spencer just come in? Yeah, that was awesome. Spencer, do it again. Click the link, Spencer. And this guy. Come on. Ink Chaos. I got some words. Speaking of which, I need to get an order of Livewire put in. Inked Chaos. It's not the worst flavor. It's one of the best. And I'm getting low. So I need to figure out when I'm coming up there. I tried to get Justin to bring it down this last week, but he didn't have enough time from work to get to the airport in time to go stop and get it. Dang it. So if I knew someone coming down for the Final Four, they could bring it.
Oh, there you go.
You want to go down to the Final Four?
I don't think I'll have time.
Friday. All right,
Can you guys see
Spencer.
me? Hey,
We
how's it
can
going, Bob?
see you. There we are. Look at the midnight sun out there in well, what time is it there? 7, 8 o'clock?
It's 8 o'clock here.
8 o'clock.
Still
Yeah.
sunny.
Yeah, it's been dark since 8 o'clock here.
Yeah, it looked like it was dark in Kentucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really dark in Kentucky. He might be the Eastern time zone. I don't know.
Yeah, Northern Lights are currently just the sun.
Yep, that's a good one. So where are you? Are you at home?
Yeah, I'm at home. I just got home from work. I saw you guys were on while I was eating dinner.
Yes. Right on. All right. So what are you drinking?
I just drank water. I did have a Dr. Pepper yesterday, and my wife had a Code Red.
Yes.
Nice.
Soda's too expensive. I don't know how much is a 1 liter down where you guys are at. It's like $3.60 or $3.70 for a 1 liter
Where
up
are you
here.
from, Canada? Come on. So it's $3.49 for a 2 liter here, which I didn't realize that they were that expensive until just the other day, like yesterday when I was at
Yeah, the 99-cent days are long gone.
yeah, right. I think it's either $9.99 or $10.99 for a 12-pack here, and y'all are
Yeah, we've
probably
had-
like $15 up there.
Yeah, every now and then they'll do a sale that'll put it down to like $9 a 12-pack. So
Yeah, that's so ridiculous. I don't like. Awesome. Awesome.
it's been good for the old waistline not drinking soda every day though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, fortunately, I can't say the same.
So here in Colorado, a 12-pack is $10.99, and a 2 liter is $3.49. So
Well, it's the same as here.
yeah,
So I get half the soda for the same price.
Yeah.
Get a 1 liter for about $3.50 to $3.60, something in there.
Yeah. Fun. Alaska. Yay. But
How-
y'all get all that oil dividend money. Y'all get like $25,000 a year just to live there.
Yeah, 25,000. They started taking that a few years ago.
Did they?
Yeah, they dipped into it. So the government's got their finger in that pie now. So They're,
I
they're
knew it was
capping
always
it.
like a thing they were talking about.
it was when Walker was still governor. But yeah, they've been capping it. They're like, well, here, you can have $1,000. Here you go.
Oh, so it's capped at 1,000. Everything else over that they keep.
Yep.
Nice.
Well,
Maybe
nice
you
for
should-
them.
Maybe you should write a letter and be like, hey, it's $16 for a 12-pack of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, strongly worded letter.
Yeah, I need to get the rest of that money.
What's the temp there where you guys are at? You guys are in t-shirts. I had to put on my vest to come outside.
Yeah, we got the air conditioner running.
I got the air conditioner on it too. It's about 40 degrees
Yeah,
here.
you open the windows.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, cool air. Come on in. It was a little cooler today. We actually had a little cold front. It was mid-70s.
Oh yeah, sounds super cold.
Yeah, it's 55 right now. So it is cold. I've gotten soft living in the South.
So what is it, midnight there?
11 o'clock. Yeah.
11.
I'm at 51 degrees right now, and it was in mid 60s today. So
Oh, no. I just got a text that I'm being too loud. Back to this.
You simmer down there, Bob.
Right?
Mm.
I'm going to tell her your sister drank a Code Red.
Yeah, I'll teach her.
Right?
But I mean, you guys don't think that we disagreed on this on that last live that I was on the chat? I mean, it's got to be Voltage. Voltage is my favorite out of the can, like ice cold Voltage. That's got to be it. That's it for me anyway.
I'm OG. It's hard to beat, but I do go in cycles. Like last summer, a major cycle for me was this Spark. I could not put it down.
Yeah, that one is pretty good.
Yeah. No longer, though. Once it's gone.
They have it. That one that was There was one we could only get at KFC here. It was some sort of
Sweet Lightning.
citrus. Yeah, it was like the orange one, wasn't it?
It was peach.
It was
Yeah, that one. That one's pretty good. I still
Yes.
like Voltage better, but
I don't like that one much at all.
I like it, but
Unless
once
I
we
mix
learned to mix
Code
it with
Red
the
and you get
original,
peach, it's amazing. But I thought it was like drinking Listerine. I was like, oh man. Whew.
sometimes it's a little strong, but if
Yeah.
you mix it with something,
it cuts
turns
it
out
and-
really good. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
yes, cut it with something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Code Red is my go-to. Brings out the peach flavor and it's amazing. I mean, it smells so good coming out of the fountain, and
Yeah.
you smell it like you're like, oh man, if it tastes like this, and then it doesn't to me. But when I cut it with Code Red, it tastes just like it smells, and I was like, this is amazing.
I don't know. It's hard to beat a old-fashioned Dr. Pepper, though.
Do y'all get the extra? It's Texas Dr. Pepper. Do y'all get the different flavors up there? Like yesterday, I had Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream and Dr. Pepper cream.
The
soda.
latest. I mean, I don't really care for those two that you just mentioned. And they have like a blackberry out now that just
Couldn't
came
find
out.
that one. I couldn't find it.
It's okay.
We're done with it.
A couple years ago, they had the I think it was black cherry, which was different than just regular cherry Dr. Pepper, and I really liked that one, but it was seasonal. I got a few during the summer, and then they stopped making it.
Yeah, that's the problem with these flavored drinks. It's they run it
We
just
could
for
get-
a promotional period, and then it goes away, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
man, I really like
did-
that one.
They did start in the boutique soda section. You could get Cheerwine up here now, so that was nice.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I don't want to know what the price is up there because it's spendy down here. If you go over to,
I think it's like $2 or $3 a bottle for those little 12-ounce bottles that they, or however 12 or 16 or however many ounces.
y'all don't have. I can't remember.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel up there. I don't. Think
No, we don't have it up here.
No, because I think Misty was really like their pancake mix or something. We sent it to her one time. I don't know. She's,
I think I went to a Cracker Barrel one time. I was down in Lower 48 visiting some buddies, and it was all right. Seemed like it was just a standard diner type food.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
it's I would say a well priced place compared
they-
to a lot of other places.
They
a
have
lot
the
more
little
fair priced.
they have that little country store kind of attached to it on all of them. And they have Cheerwine there, but I think it's like $3.
I think it's
a
like
bottle there.
$2.49
Yeah.
for a 4-pack.
Now
I think it was like $8 to $10 for a 4-pack of it. So
Back whenever I was a little kid in California, we would go visit my grandma, and she worked at some convenience store or something like that. And she would always let me go in the cooler, and they had this chocolate soda. I don't remember what the brand was. And today it sounds to me like it would be really gross, but I really liked it when I was like 4.
So I don't know. I don't remember a chocolate soda at
Me
all.
either.
It very well could have been generic or something like that. I don't know. But I'd get a can of this chocolate soda every time I'd go visit grandma at the convenience store.
Phil wants it. Send it to Phil. Your hard Mountain Dew. Yeah. You haven't had the hard Mountain Dew, have you, Spencer?
I have not.
Probably not released in Alaska yet. It just got released in Texas. I mean, it's only in 20 states so far, probably.
Yeah.
I don't drink, but what is it like 12? Or is it like a beer or something?
Yes. I don't know. Neither of us drink either, so it's
Right.
like hard for us to explain what it is. It's alcoholic.
I think it's more like the seltzers, like kind of like a
Or like a Mike's Hard Lemonade or something. So low alcohol, but it's got a little in there or something like that.
No, Mike's Hard Lemonade's got a lot of alcohol, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of like the seltzers though. It's got some alcohol in it, but then it's like 0 calories. There's no sugar, stuff like that. So it's there. Bob's got a box there.
Its alcohol is 5% volume. If that's
I
still
think
that
that's
low,
actually-
I have no idea.
I don't know either. But is it
I
in
think-
all the regular? Is it just like regular Mountain Dew but hard, voltage but hard, Code Red but hard, or does it have all different flavors?
They have Baja Blast, watermelon, black cherry, and zero sugar was this pack. But then they have like a Baja, and then they made
have Code
Live
Red now.
Wire, and they have Code Red. So a few of them. I don't know
I
how
do like the-
popular it is, but
The watermelon one for regular is all right too. I'll drink one of those occasionally if they have it in the cooler.
yeah, heck yeah.
It's hard to get fresh fruit up here, so watermelon Mountain Dew is as close as I can get.
Well, come on now, y'all don't sell your state short. Y'all grow like the world's largest fruits and vegetables for the state fair every year.
Yeah,
And y'all, I mean,
I do.
Alaska.
I do have a. You got to get up here for. Did you ever dip net when you were still up here, Bob?
No,
You got to come up here and do it.
I
We
need
went
to.
last year and we hit our limit in one tide because all my kids are big enough. Everybody was in the water. We had like 5 nets in the water,
Wait.
and
You're walking out in the water.
yeah, you get like a 5 foot. I mean, the biggest you can have is a 5 foot net. It's a subsistence fishing, and you just go out and they're trying to swim into the river, and you're at the mouth of the river, and they swim into your net, and you drag them on shore and club them like
Yeah.
a baby seal and
While
put them
we're
in the
doing
cooler.
Can I bring a rod and reel?
I don't think you can rod and reel fish in the same spot that you could dip net,
Oh.
but rod and reel is typically depending on how things are going for the runs. You can only catch like 2 fish a day sometimes, or 6 fish a day, whereas I could catch my whole limit as fast as I could catch them for dip netting.
Well, what is the limit?
25 per head of house plus 10 for every other member of your family. So mine's 75 fish. That's
a
enough
lot.
to. This was the first year I ever caught my limit, and all the other years I'd get like around 50 fish when I was just doing it solo and everybody else was back at camp.
Is it
And that's
silvers
still
you're going after?
Reds.
Reds.
And
okay.
this is the same. I mean, there might be pinks or kings in there, but you have to throw. Kings have had it real rough lately, so we've had to throw those back. And you could get some flounder in there too.
The rest of
but,
us can't tell them apart. They'll just look the same.
50 fish was enough for us to eat salmon twice a week all year until the next dip netting season, and we'd still have salmon left over.
I don't eat salmon.
I don't know. I didn't used to like it either because
What about out of state? Do I don't get I can't go get like a 25, can I?
no, it's only for Alaska residents. But you could fillet the ones I catch if you want.
You don't want me filleting your fish.
You'll do a hack job.
Yeah, 100%. Because I don't eat fish. So like I go catch them, I hold them up, I take a picture, and I put them back in the lake.
I'm a strictly put it in the freezer kind of guy. If I hunt it, if I fish it, then I put it in the freezer.
Yeah. Well, when I come up there and I do go salmon fishing, Sean takes us out, or we go down to the charter down out of Seward or something. Then yeah, we do keep those. But
The halibut, or do you
catch
for
halibut or
silvers?
silvers, yeah, and then usually they'll like go back and grill one, or I don't know, whatever they do, cook one, and then they'll make me some like reindeer sausage, and that's what I'll eat for dinner. And then I'll eat fresh salmon.
Well, next time you come up, I've still got some caribou from the last caribou I got. So I turned it into Italian sausage and breakfast sausage.
Oh,
I just ground the whole thing up. I cut it with pork, so you got to cook it all the way.
yeah, perfect. That's awesome.
What are you fishing for down there? Is it still bass or is it something else?
Bass. I mean, there's catfish and crappie and that kind of stuff. But
See, I don't want to fish for it if I can't eat it. So if it's like a gross tasting fish or something, I just as soon not catch it.
So crappie is probably one of the better eating fish down here. If you go down to the ocean, you can go get flounder, which is very similar to halibut, just not as
I
big.
like flounder. There's people that dip net that just throw them back, but you get a good plate size flounder, I'll keep it.
Is it different than
Their head-
halibut? They look the same, right?
I think they're cousins. It's smaller. Halibut get way bigger.
Yeah, it's like a
So-
refrigerator.
You're in Texas. Where are you, Phil?
Colorado.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I think you said it earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a tropical 30 degrees in Wisconsin. Yeah, or Minnesota. I saw that MEPS was shut down today. They didn't have electricity. The lure making company in Antigo, Wisconsin. The ice storms have caused them to lose electricity over there.
Yeah. I mean, did you guys get your infrastructure sorted out? Didn't you have a winter where all your power went out because it got cold in Texas?
Couple of years ago, yeah, they did. They had an issue with that, and they talk about it during the summer with everyone's air conditioner running that we're gonna.
Everybody was like dusting off their wood stove that they hadn't used in 100 years or whatever.
Yeah. Well, we don't have those.
No wood stove in your house? What are you going to do during the next winter? Oh my goodness.
We got a fireplace.
Oh, there you go. Does it actually take wood, or is it one of those gas, like fake ones?
Yes. I don't know. I don't do fires. It is gas, but I think you can do both.
Well, in a pinch, you could just put a fire in your living room.
Right. Yeah. If we're really desperate, open a window and put a fan to blow the
Put in a
smoke
garbage
out.
can.
So do you do any hunting down there, Bob, or are you just strictly fishing?
No, I haven't. I went bow fishing.
That sounds
Friday
cool.
night. It
Did
was
you catch
really cool.
anything?
Yes, I got a carp, and my cousin got 3 carp and a gar.
Wait a second. You can't throw those back, though, do you? Once they're skewered, they're done, right?
No, we didn't throw those back. We kept them.
Do you do any hunting or fishing, Phil?
I do not. I can go fishing with the best fisherman, and I will make sure the entire group is skunked.
That's
I'm a
a
bad
rare talent right there.
Right.
The best fishing I've ever done was when I discovered a raspberry bush on the shore, and I just sat and ate raspberries all day. That was
Good Lord, that's huge.
Right. 4 foot. It's a good one.
What was that?
A gar.
Huh. I never heard of it.
big old
It's some sort of
prehistoric.
sailfish?
No, it's got big old teeth all over the place.
Oh, I think I might have seen one of those on River Monsters or something like that.
Yeah.
That TV
probably. Yep. Yeah, like the world record 9.5 foot ones are out of the Trinity River, which is in Texas, East Texas.
So you don't want to, will they attack you if you're in the water with them?
Over there, who'd you look at?
That was Alexander. He's heading off. He's going to the gym or something like that. He's just about taller than me now.
And driving, evidently.
Yep.
Man.
Getting ready for prom and all that sort of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, Aram's going to be 13 this year.
What?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
I'm going to have to, get Lindsay a sister wife if I want to have any kids. She's done cut me off.
Yeah, well. That's
I keep telling her if she gives me any more lip, I'm going to get old Svetlana off of Layaway from the Mail Order Bride website.
Well, you got to be careful now. You got to pay. Might have to pay tariffs and stuff on that. So
right.
Yeah, I know. Dang it.
Price might be
Dirty
a lot
back
higher
tax.
than you. Dang it.
Yeah,
there
that's
they
why I haven't gotten her off Layaway yet. That's it. That's why.
Oh man, golly.
Are you guys
Well,
planning any trips to Alaska anytime soon? Got to bring the old Mountain Duo on tour.
Right. We've I asked her the other day if she was wanting to go up there. She would like to come up there like at Christmas time when you have a lot of snow, but you haven't had snow in like 3 years up there.
Yeah, it was really mild this year. We had which is nice for the shoveling.
Right.
But
yeah.
they still had snow up on the Alexander and Madeline did ski bus, so they'd go up to Alyeska and ski like 6 or 7 Saturdays or whatever. But
wow.
so they still had snow up on the mountain, which was nice. But I like it not in my driveway.
Well, come on to Texas then.
Yeah,
You'll
I'd probably
hardly
melt.
ever see it in your driveway.
I was in Colorado for the blizzard in 06 or 07, whenever that big blizzard came through,
Yeah,
and it
06.
shut down the whole state.
Yep.
And then by the end of the week, it was pretty much all melted off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed it. I was on the last plane to leave the airport and went to Vegas for 5-6 days, and when I came back, all the snow was gone.
Well, you timed it just right, because we were trying to have a vacation down there, and we went to there was a place kind of like
Casa
Chuck E.
Bonita.
Cheese. No, it's like Chuck E. Cheese or something. It has all the games for the kids, but it's like Mr. D's or something like that.
Dave and Buster's?
No, it's not Dave and Buster's. What's does that sound familiar at all, Phil, or anything like that?
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza?
I don't know. They had a go-kart
Oh.
track inside, and they had a bunch of cool stuff to do.
Was it Boondocks?
I don't know. I
Oh.
can't remember. It's been a long time, but
Might
we
have
were
been
the
like
only people there because I would drive in the snow. And then after about an hour or so, the employees came by and we were the only place. So we got to be first in line for everything. And then the people were like, the manager told us we have to close. So you guys got to leave.
Thanks a lot.
I bet that might have been it was called Funplex, but then it changed names like 4 or 5 different times. I think at some point it was called
Yeah,
like
bowling
Fat
alley,
D's or
laser
something.
tag, arcade.
Yeah, they had all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah.
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 I mean, Dave and Buster's is real similar to it, but I know it wasn't called that.
Right.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean,
Good
that's
old
almost 20
Alaska.
years ago now. That's 19 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in
Natalie's moved
Louisiana.
out of the house. She done moved out.
Well, she's at college, huh?
Yep.
Well,
Well, I think she's done after this year. She wants to do her dog stuff now. So she's done for the year now.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
What,
Well,
what
she's
is-
paying for it herself, so
what
that'll put
dog
a-
stuff is she doing?
she wants to do like grooming and boarding, and I mean, she's working for a lady who does that, but she wants to have her
Start
own
her
business like that. Yeah.
Come to Texas. It's like $80
Lot of-
a night for boarding.
That sounds like a lot. That's more than they charge up here.
Yeah, right? Crazy.
I tell you what, I mean, I keep
But
telling
you gotta-
Lindsay, I'm like,
They have to have a TV and a camera for each
oh,
dog.
yeah, we don't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's like they got their own channel. They can watch their own TV shows. And then there's a camera that the owners can, while they're on vacation, pop in and watch their dog watching TV. I don't know. I don't do that. The animal thing is strong on my wife's side, not so much on my side. I'm
Well,
not
any
an
love
animal
of animals that I had, Lindsay pretty much beat out of me by putting like 100 dogs in the house. So
Yeah, I can imagine. My wife's got
I mean,
one,
like-
and that's enough.
it's been over 20 years of me just holding back the tide. Like if Lindsay didn't have me around, she'd have like a giraffe and a rhinoceros and whatever other animal in here, and it's just wearing me down over time.
Yeah. She's just waiting for the right moment to introduce you to the. I got a giraffe. What?
yeah. This time next year at the next live stream, we'll have an update.
Hey, what? Yeah. We actually, there's a person here in Burleson. It's funny that you say that. Has like zebras and giraffes and like all this
Exotic animals from North
Yes.
America.
like all over the place, and just on their land. It's not like you can come petting zoo, or he like charges you $20 to drive on there and look at them. He just has them.
Just has his own preserve or something, huh?
Yeah.
I heard a stat the other day. I don't know if it's true or not, so I'll give you that disclaimer.
Where did you hear
But,
it?
I heard it from
On the
a
internet,
friend.
it's true. Oh,
I heard it from a friend at work.
The internet would not lie to you.
I heard there are more privately owned tigers in captivity in the state of Texas than there are in zoos in the rest of the world.
I wonder how that compares to ones living in the wild, because they were endangered for a long time. I don't know if they still are.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like, man, it'd be really cool to have a tiger or a lion or something like that. I think because my house cats are really nice. They're like, they don't scratch you or bite you or anything like that. But I've known a lot of cats that are jerks, and it'd be my luck I'd get the old tiger that had the jerk attitude and just like maul me.
They just slap you once a day. Oh.
Yeah, it'd only take once, and then I'd be done for.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know why our wives are into animals.
Well, I wouldn't mind having like a dog, like a big dog that would fight a bear for me. I would be down for that.
Okay.
But having like 100 little worthless dogs that don't do anything except poop on my floor or pee on the floor, I could do without those.
Golly. Fun.
This isn't being recorded, is it? Lindsay can't watch this later, can she?
Well,
Hate to break it to you, Spencer.
no, keep talking.
Well, neither of our wives watch this stuff, so I doubt that yours is going to either. So
I'm probably going to get another text. I'm getting too loud again.
Yeah, simmer down there, Bob.
I get excited. I get all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I got to get going.
Yeah, it's 11:30.
My wife texted me and said she's going to bed, but my daughter's still awake. So,
all right. Well, you guys have a good night then. I'm going to get off too. I need to clean up after work.
We got tiny. Watch it with the tiny worthless dogs comment, mister.
I've been warned. I better get off before I get my hand slapped again.
Yeah. Well, appreciate you jumping on, man.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
See from you, hear from you, whatever.
Yeah, you guys have a good one.
All right.
All right, you
we'll
too.
talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Boom. 2 guests. And our
was fun.
15-minute show is now,
An hour
I
and
don't even
20
know where the
something
timer
minutes.
is. An hour and 20 minutes. Golly. Oh, well.
Well, I'm all out of both of my Baja Blasts and about out of time here. I got to go get my
Well, I
daughter
can
to
slam
bed.
it then.
Okay. Go ahead and slam it.
Well,
I'm Phil.
I mean, what do you like?
I'm Phil.
I don't think you're ready. Are you ready for what we're doing?
I don't know. Am I ready?
You tell me. All right.
I'm Phil.
I'm Bob,
And we are
the Mountain Duo.
Slam It. All right. Thank you, everybody who commented, everybody who joined on live.
Yeah, appreciate it. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Super
Maybe
cool.
we'll do one of these when the two of us are together next week. We'll see. Might be
We will.
crazy
And
busy
it's not next week. It's this week. It's in
this week.
like 3 days.
This weekend. Yeah. So, but yeah, I got to get going so I can get my daughter to bed. One more thing.
Yeah. What's that?
Play me that theme song.
Mountain Duo. They'll figure out which dudes are overrated and rave about the flavors that they love. With a ranking scale that's way too complicated. It's Mountain Dew they're connoisseurs of. They'll compare different flavors of Mountain Dew. Make OGs and newbies go toe to toe. They'll tell stories about their crew and share the scores with you. They're Bob and Phil and they are the Mountain Dew.